Hello and welcome to a foreigner and family farming in the Philippines. And I'm back over here at the rubber farm, and I'm taking a image over here. We had the bamboo fire, which killed a couple of rubber trees. So these bamboos have just been a problem with the fence. So we just went ahead and cut them down today. They're actually in huge piles. And then we're going to burn those piles after they sit for a couple of days. And that's actually, that creek then runs right along the property line. It's actually pretty nice. But this is actually going to free up a couple more, because up here we have some young rubbers. We have some spaces up here that need to be filled in, but then we're also going to be able to then fix this row. Like, this row only has the one survivor here, and probably hit it with a couple bamboos cutting those down. But we'll actually be able to fill in this row here, and then also add an additional row of the rubber trees here. This was a lot of bamboo, and this was all cut by machete, and not mine, unfortunately. Apparently my machete was a little dull. I was having a little trouble with those. At lunch here, I went ahead and got it, sharpened it up, so it should be a little easier. We just got back from lunch, so this was all done this morning. And this was, that creek is back there. It's covered with some bamboo debris. These were two patches of bamboo here and two patches of bamboo here. This is a lot of bamboo. You can actually go back to the burning rubber video and take a look at that video and see, just kind of compare what's actually been done. The creek's covered up with some debris right now, but that's it. It runs through there from the spring. And we got the neighbors are lucky because they do have that water source right there. They actually have some cucumbers, which are coming up good right now, and it's in the middle of the dry season. And then even over here, we got some neighbors with some cucumbers in the middle of the dry season here. Although unfortunately, a lot of folks are planting cucumber right now, and the price is kind of low. I think it's 10 pesos per kilo, which isn't very good. Now this is some other bamboo that we are currently working on. It's already been thinned out dramatically, and it's coming down. And that was a lot thicker. They've already taken out a bunch of that, but that's some of the bamboo that was burned. I'm just kind of making my way the same path, similar path that I took when I made the burning rubber video, just so we can see what we've done. And it'll look totally different, because those two ginormous piles of bamboo will be burned up soon. And you actually put it back on the bamboo stumps from when it's getting cut down to burn the root system, to try and keep it from coming back. And we may have to come back again and take a look at it and see how it's doing. See if we need to do another root burn on it, just to make sure it's getting done. And so this is the other patch that's being worked on. And that'll completely clear this side. And it's actually 3 patches down there. And that'll clear this entire side of the bamboo, which is going to free up a lot of light, a little bit, make some more growing space. It's going to be a lot easier to work on that fence over there. And again, that stream is over there and it runs right down the border of the property there. If we were planting crops, it would be a great water source. But as it is, this is all just rubber trees. Although we are going to plant some corn during the rainy season up at the top. And that should eliminate, and we're going to get that fence up, which will eliminate the pathway. So folks will stop cutting through the bamboo over there and using this as a down track. It's actually kind of ridiculous what they're even going down to. This was, as far as I knew, the edge of the cliff. Like, you didn't go any further. But apparently, someone in someone's family decided there was room down here to do some farming. But while I'm here, I'll get over here. This is my brother-in-law's cow. As far as, and it is a native cow here in the Philippines. No special hybrid breed, but as far as the young cows go, he is well fed over here. He's a little chubster. So this was the edge of the cliff, but somebody decided that they were going to try and do something with it. And they are. And one of the reasons for that is that water source over there. You can actually get down there. There are some mildly standable spots. It's rough. There are some lanzones down there which are popular. And that is actually a tough road down there, but people are actually using that as a trail. But the other thing is this that we have behind the property, which I can't even believe. This just seems like a... And they lost their butt on some corn over here. Total failure. It was, with this dry season, it was too hot. But look at what... And I want to get my fence back up over here and get my trees. Make sure I've got a full trees all the way to the edge, because this is just asking for problems. I don't know if this shows it, but this is the side of a mountain. And they have a carabao that comes through here, plows this, and then they plant it. And now when it rains, it's going to wash all of this topsoil right off. I can't imagine this would be a good farming area. Like, I'm looking down at this. I don't know if it appears level on the video, but it is not. I've actually tried going down that, and I haven't gone down. And it will slip and slide. And just to give you a little bit of a reference here, this is the rubber farm back here. But this is the old fence, and we're going to get this up, and this time I am going to come through with the Madre de Cacao and get it and get that living fence on the back here too, to help out with the erosion, because this is not good. I can't even believe they're farming back here. This would be just a death trap to farm, because I've just gone down here because I wanted to check it out. I mean, some of these rock formations are pretty neat back here. But it was just a little slip and slide on the way down. Like, whoa. Actually, it would make a fun video. Go down there and show some of those rock formations. And yeah, I just see this as, you might have got away with it once, but man, something bad is gonna happen. You keep trying to farm on the edge of the mountain there. other side of the property here, the back side here, I do have these bamboos. I don't think these are actually on the property, so not much I can do about those. And that's not where I've had the issue anyway, but along this side over here, there are some more on the back end. There are some more bamboos, and I don't know. We haven't had any issues over there. I don't think it's going to be any problem. So I don't know that we're going to clear out those bamboos for this particular deal for getting the fence situated. That's it. It is beautiful out here. I don't know if this camera actually picks up that or not. But that's actually what it was looking like. It was just that whole line over there was just thick with bamboos, and we just this morning really tore that up, getting that out. And so that's the update on the fence over at the rubber farm and eliminating some bamboos. Got to burn those roots to keep those bamboos from coming back, and get that fence up and get that living fence going, and keep the trespassers off that side, and keep erosion from happening on this little plot that these guys are farming on. So that's it for now. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.